Now for the second is 149, Lavion Mayes. For the Panthers, Gunnar Wolfensperger.
So this is going to be an interesting matchup right here, Jeff, as we talked about a little earlier. Gunnar Wolfensperger from Denver, Iowa. Kid's just a working machine. And Lavion Mayes from a junior from Missouri. Lavion, okay, thanks. You know that won't be the last time I screw something up, so we're all good.
Yeah, it makes this match a little more critical now for UNI. I think UNI thought they, had a good chance at 33 and 41, lost both of those. Need to get back in the win column. At the very least, tie this dual meet up. Mayes, solid wrestler. MAC champ last year, 141 pounds.
Was he an All-American last year?
I don't
was
remember.
Mayes?
Takedown, Mayes.
Thought he was in that 5th, 6th, 7th range at the national tournament last year.
So Mayes getting 2 points on Wolfensperger. They're on the edge of the mat. I suppose all that information is probably sitting right in here.
It is, and if the print's bigger, it'd be easier to read, but
you had to bring up my weakness, didn't you?
Instead, I go off my memory, which is not very good. Mayes got a cradle locked up on Gunnar Wolfensperger, and Gunnar ends up breaking it. Gunnar needs to get up to his feet here. And he's going to get out for his one right there, so it's 2-1. Gunnar's got to stay down in that stance. Mayes will blow through him if he doesn't.
Mayes brings in a 72-18 career record as a junior at Missouri. He was a 2015 NCAA All-American, seventh place, and then 2014 he was a qualifier. So he's got a little resume behind him.
No, he's a quality wrestler, real quality wrestler. And he wrestles real calm like a Dylan Peters. Doesn't seem like he's ever breathing hard. I see Gunnar close that gap a little bit, commit to a shot. So Gunnar took a finger in the eye. Get this crowd going again.
What a good crowd tonight here at West Gym. For those of you who've never been here to Cedar Falls, this is my first time, and what an incredible environment. And man, is the heat getting turned up in here.
Yeah, I think the heat's been on for like 5-6 days over Thanksgiving break, so they're just letting it get hot in here. If you look up in the upper parts up here, you see a lot of people fanning themselves, and it gets real hot up top there.
You mean up in the rafters?
Yes.
30 seconds left here in the first period.
But just looking around, great crowd. Looks like every seat's taken, and we have some standing room guys just standing on the edges.
Wolfensperger gave up another 2 right there on the edge of the mat. So he's down 4-1 now with 17 seconds left in the first period. Mayes does have 25 seconds of riding time thus far.
And there's another situation just like the Dylan Peters match. It's a huge thing, 4-1 and 4-2. Gunnar needs to get to his feet, get out.
Under 10 seconds now. Gunnar up to his feet. Not going to get there. Wolfensperger is going to defer. Mayes is going to take his choice, and he's going to take the down position to start the second period.
Mayes quickly to his feet. Gunnar needs to get a mat return here, put him down. Don't lose him on the edge of mat here. That's a good lift. Get something tight now. He's doing a good job getting back to his feet and staying on his feet.
Good job by Gunnar bringing him back down right there.
Gunnar put him down, and then Mayes didn't respond that time, and it looks like he's got a pretty good claw right in there. They're on the far side of the mat.
Frost going to bring him back to the middle now. So we got 1:17 left in the second period. Match score is 4-1. Dual score 6-3. No riding time. Boy, the officials really making him sit there in that position.
It's supposedly it's a set and it's a full second, and obviously that's a little judgment too. Your second might be a little different than mine, but it's supposed to be a second. That's one of the things they're grading on.
Yep.
So the head of officials, Mike Allen's grading those guys on if it's a second or not. I don't know if he's got a watch out, but he might. Looking for that consistency.
Yeah, absolutely. So Mayes getting another point there, getting out. Wolfensperger's got 21 seconds of riding time piled up. Now Gunnar needs to get a takedown right here, Jeff.
Well, he's got to. If he doesn't score here, then he's going to put a lot of pressure on himself in the third period. And if Mayes would happen to get one, then he's starting to think major decision. That was a nice little transition. Drop down to a single. There's no reaction time anymore, so as soon as his hand touches, that's 2 points.
Yep.
So now it's 7-1. Lavion Mayes over Gunnar Wolfensperger. Gunnar gets to his feet. He's got his hands broke, so he should be out. He is out.
Wolfensperger.
Now he's got to go. He's got 20 seconds left here in the second period. Under 15 now. Okay, so we're going to come to the end of the second period. Mayes is up 7-2. Wolfensperger's going to take the down position. As of now, Gunnar has 10 seconds of riding time.
Mayes got that cradle locked up.
Boy, that was quick.
It was real quick. And Gunnar's having a hard time breaking that grip. And you can see him trying to break the grip and flatten out. And Mayes isn't having it. And it must be a monster grip because he's getting almost flat. He had to have broken it there, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I think so.
He's going over the top, but he's pulling through. I haven't seen that since Dion Cobb did that at UNI years and years ago, but he gets a 2 count for a 2 near fall. And he's pretty excited, and Gunnar gets away for 1.
Boy, there's an old man for you right there. Dion Cobb, what a good guy.
Dion used to do that. He'd lock up a cradle. He'd do almost a headstand, and the arm trapped, he'd come through, and that'd bring you through. I hadn't seen that forever. And Mayes just did it. Now Gunnar's got no time to be messing around. He's got to go maybe head hunting here a little bit. It's 9-3, down by 6 points. I mean, with the rule change now, if you get a takedown on the 4 count, you'd have a tie match.
That's to promote scoring, right?
Yes. Yeah, 2 count for 2 and a 4 count for 4. Well, Gunnar's got to be a lot more aggressive here. Just a ton more aggressive.
Yeah, okay, we're reaching 40 seconds now left in the third period. Still a 6-point differential.
I mean, you don't wait for him to come to you. If you're going to touch his head, you might as well bang it and go, because right now, if you don't do anything, you're going to lose. And
well, you hate to see him give up any more points for the team score here at the same time.
He's got a near cradle locked up, broke it, did not get the takedown. Gunnar did a good job fighting that off, at least holding off the major decision. But
10 seconds left. Gunnar working for a 2-on-1. Mayes not letting Gunnar have anything to do with that.
Gunner's going to step in, and now it's going to end that way. It's going to be a 9-3 decision for Lavion Mayes, University of Missouri.